going on, YouTube? This is Walter of True Gains Fitness, back at it again with another training video. We did kick it off with 4 sets of 12 on decline barbell bench press. I was joined by my partner in grind, Jacob Moore, and the client that I'm training, Jonathan Ramos. He's shown significant improvement over the past few days since he started coming with us. His body and nervous system's just getting used to adapting to the type of stimulus that it's handling. So I just can't wait to see what this kid does in the future, and I'm glad that I'm taking him under my wing and be able to train him, because it's all about helping each other, and we're here to make some gains. So let's get it. You know what it is. We about to set the fucking tone. Also, we haven't did decline barbell bench press in a while. Well, we just haven't ran the gauntlet like 4 sets of 12 like we have been in the past. We usually have been only sticking to, you know, on strength, or we do a lot of dips for our decline, because there's 2 variations. You not only have to do the barbell bench press for decline, you can also do dips. But we decided to run the gauntlet today with Jonny and Jacob and myself, so that's what we did. Surefire way to get some maximal strength and some hypertrophy. Right here, I'm actually telling Jonny that you actually want to take as shortest rest breaks as possible for performance. So for hypertrophy, you don't want to take too much of a rest between your sets. So that's what I'm just explaining to Jonny. That way, you know, you can build up more muscle mass in the form of hypertrophy. So a good tip for out there, most of you guys already know to probably take less rest in between sets. Now, if you were doing this for a strength exercise, of course it would require a little bit more time to recover if you're doing anything from 5 sets of 5 with a heavy weight. But we're actually doing 4 sets of 12 to get a little bit of maximal strength, but mostly build hypertrophy. So in that instance, you want to take as little of a rest break as possible. Fuck what you heard. We're about to beast out right now. We're doing 4 sets of 12 on decline barbell bench press, if you haven't already know. So it's me, my partner in grind, Jacob Moore, and my client, Jonny, that I'm training. Man, we're just getting stronger every day. Let's kill it.
I'm gonna teach him to not curse.
Huh? I remember when this used to be my max.
Yeah.
I remember when this shit used to be my max, so now that I'm able to do reps with it, and you just keep going, get stronger. You just gotta have discipline, you know? You have to have discipline, motivation, determination. The rest of it will fall into place, all right? This is the fourth set. Did 7 reps. Need 5 more reps. Sometimes I'm trying to take as short as rest breaks as possible. You really just want to keep tension on the muscle. Such a fucking tone. And 2 more reps. Sometimes you just gotta have willpower.
Then of course, guys, we did do a little bit of shoulder action as a secondary workout. We actually did 4 sets of 12, but what we did was 2 sets of 12 on Arnold presses, and then what we did as well was 2 sets of 12 on side laterals, but I'm calling it the, I guess you could say, trifecta front, side, and rear delt raise, or just the around the world, I guess you can, for short term, around the world delt raises, I guess is what you can call it. We also did that for 2 sets of 12, and you'll see here in just a second after Jacob finishes his set of Arnold presses. This was a really good shoulder exercise for anybody looking to incorporate a little bit more intensity in their workouts, or I guess you can call it, you know, as far as a superset, if you will. It actually hits the side, front, and rear delts, as you can see them about to perform right now. I definitely recommend it. This was actually our first time trying it, and it was hella killer. So I would definitely recommend that you guys incorporate it into your workout. Like I said, it works the side, front, and rear delts. So go ahead and give it a try. And then guys, we did end it with 4 sets of 20 on seated shoulder shrugs, 2 dumbbells in each hand, as heavy as you can handle. And then of course, we just get that really good contraction at the top. So if I know everybody usually does standing shoulder shrugs or behind the back shoulder shrugs, but seated shoulder shrugs is something that I definitely recommend and would incorporate into your workout to switch it up. All right, YouTube. Had a badass workout today with my partner in grind, Jacob Moore, and my client that I'm training, Jonny Ramos. He only stayed for a little bit of a portion because he had to get ready to go to work, but he did kill it on decline. He's getting stronger every day. That's all we can ask for. So he actually, what he did last time, I believe it was 115, he was able to get more reps out of it this time, and that's the only thing we can ask for. He's going stronger every day. And then of course, as you've seen, we did some shoulder workouts as a secondary. We incorporated a little bit of new workouts instead of, usually everybody does the standing shoulder shrugs. Of course, we did the seated shoulder shrugs. My traps are on fire right now. So if you have it, definitely I would recommend you incorporate that into your workout. And of course, what I call the around the world lateral raises, I guess you could call it, or the trifecta delt raise, whatever you want to call it. So we did 3 sets, 3 by 3. So what we did was the side for 3 sets. We turned it out in the front, and then of course we did underhand, turned it for 3 sets. Badass shoulder finisher in case you want to incorporate that for your front, for your delts. It works the side, front, and the rear delt. So definitely give that a try. Got a lot more great content coming for you guys on my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Go to youtube.com/TrueGainsFitness21, or you can follow me on Instagram at TrueGainsOfficial and Twitter at TrueGainsFit. My cameraman, partner in grind, Jacob Moore. Follow him at MoreJacob423. Talk to you guys next time. I'm out.